friends, Christina Steinberg here. If you're in this group, I'm likely one of your upline superstar directors. I just wanted to go live really quick. This is the replay if you're watching it, so comment replay so I know who saw it. I'm just really quick video. I just wanted to show you what was in my Facebook party pack. Some of you guys are like, what's a Facebook party pack? Isn't the point of it being online, it's online? Well, that's true. However, before COVID, I'm gonna fix my hair. We're gonna just do this two together. Before COVID, look at that. This is just so pretty. I need to take a shower today. Before COVID, I really didn't do any Facebook parties because they weren't really fruitful for me. I wasn't getting like repeat customers. I would get like one-time only customers, and then they would never really engage with me again after that. My sales were super low. I just wasn't having a lot of success with Facebook parties before COVID. And so COVID came and it was like, hey, guess what? Your only option is online parties. Because, you know, I don't want to send basket parties out there into the germy, that's aggressive, into the germy mess of the world. So I was like, well, how can I get people to be able to smell things and keep it personal and still, for me, be able to tap into like the side of Scentsy that I love, which is being creative and making things cute. And I love basket parties. I love talking to people. I just wanted more interaction. And I mean, I had tried every single Facebook party outline there was out there, and I still wasn't getting better engagement. So I saw that Kimberly Polito was sending little party packs that were just, it was like a little sheet of rub and sniffs, and then I think a product list. So she wasn't sending much. Well, last year we were making these Scavenger Hunt bags that you guys saw earlier. I posted the Scavenger Hunt sheet. And basically what it is, you take the catalog and you hide the rub and sniff stickers all throughout the catalog. And then you have a little rub and sniff, or then you have a Scavenger Hunt sheet for them to go find all of them and answer questions to get a prize. So basically for my first COVID party, I just turned all of my catalog Scavenger Hunt packs into Facebook party packs because I didn't want to make different ones. And it turned out to be the best option, because after I ran out of those, I did try to send just a sheet with some stickers on it, a showcase brochure, maybe a couple other small things, and it just didn't work the same way. It didn't have the same effect. So for me, doing the larger packs and spending a little extra on the shipping really made a huge difference for a few different reasons. Number one, I've never sent one of the party packs I'm going to show you, even though they look large and they do ship for almost $3. I've never sent one and not gotten an order from it. So no matter what, it's working, right? So I only send 10 a party max. And with that, I can guarantee no matter what. And I will also just, if it's not there, we're getting it there, period. Like I will not let a party stop short of 200. No ifs, ands, or buts, we're getting it there. So no matter what, on a $200 party, if you're certified, you get $50 commission. So you can afford to spend $3 per party pack to ship 10 of them, right? So yeah, your commission gap is smaller than normal, but your retention of customers and your repeat orders, I promise, are going to be way higher. So I send these party packs 3 or 4 days before the actual online party starts. So I send them like on the Wednesday before, and the party starts that next Monday. So far, most customers actually order before the online party even starts. They are already engaged in the party before I've even started posting. And I've already gotten all of their information without them even ordering. So I will show you, I do not go live in my Facebook parties. I don't have the time, and I don't have a quiet enough house. My kids are psychotic. They're not really psychotic, but like, I feel like we have a really structured bedtime, but anytime I actually have to be doing something, they are not in bed on time. So I will show you my party packs, and then I'll tell you a little bit about what I do in the actual party. And it's something anybody can do, because the only part of the party that matters, I promise, is this. So what I do is I'll show you what's in the party pack, and I'm just going to go ahead and tell you how I set these parties up. So I asked them if they want to host a party. I'm going to send them a party pack. I send the host party pack. They get theirs. I said, okay, I want to send 10 of these to your friends. I'm going to set up your Facebook group. Please don't add anyone to this group unless they've asked you to be in it, because that will increase engagement and Facebook won't be so mad about it. So I was like, it's just trying to play by the Facebook rules. I try not to be like, hey, we're trying to be skimpy, stingy, whatever. We're just playing by the Facebook rules, right? So I just want you to make sure that anyone who's in the group asked you to be in it. So I tell them, hey, make a Facebook party post saying, hey guys, I'm having an online scent social. I would love to add you to my group. Let me know if I can, and they'll get comments and they can add those people. And then I say, okay, now I want you to text your best friends, your mom, your aunt, whoever's close to you that maybe didn't see your Facebook post, invite them to your party. Ask them if you can add them to that group, and then add them to the group. Once they're all in there, I want you to think of who your top 10 are. Like, who's the top 10? The 10 that you know love online parties, the ones that love Scentsy already, the ones who are super interested in Scentsy, the ones who you think would probably engage the most. Who are those 10? Write those down for me. And then I'm about to put, and then I tell her I'm going to post a post in the group, and it's going to say, hey, I want you guys to have your party packs. I've got 10 of them for this party to send out. So please fill out this form so I can mail them to you today. I've already got them all made up. I make them in batches, so they're already ready to go. I do not personalize these party packs in any possible way because I want them to just be out of here. And I want them already made. So I make a ton of them so I can just book party. They're already ready to go. So I say, I'm sending 10 today. So I send those 10 today. Once that form gets done, anyone over that 10, sometimes I'll still send a product list and like a few rub and sniff stickers, but I'm not going to send my $3 party pack because over 10 is probably too many anyway. We'll see. You can just play that by ear. So sometimes if it's like 11 or 12, I might still send, but if she really ended up adding like 60 people to this group, even though she shouldn't have, and then I've got 30 people asking for a party pack, I will only send the first 10, and then I will send something, but I will only try to spend a stamp on it to the next rest of them. So that's why I ask her, who are your top 10? Because when I post this post, I want you to tag them and then message them the link to fill out right away. Only those 10. Send them that link. Get their attention real quick so that hopefully they're the first 10 in. So that way I already know the people in the group are already interested in Scentsy. They already want to be there. They asked to be in there. They were not added by chance. So everyone in the group already is interested. So this is good. And then everyone who asked for one of these, definitely interested. So one reason I spend extra on shipping, even though this is flat, I could mail it for a few stamps. I could mail it for like $1.80, but it wouldn't have tracking. So I mail it as a flat package or a bubble mailer package, and I do get the tracking on it because I use Pirate Ship. And the very first point of contact that these people are going to get from me is I've already got all their information. I've got their email. I've got all of their stuff. They get a tracking number sent to them from Pirate Ship from me. So we've already had one point of contact. Super easy. They've already got my name in their email inbox. They've already filled out the form. And on my form, I have all of their information, and then scale of 1 to 10. How interested are you in hosting your own Scentsy party for free and half off? Scale of 1 to 10. Do you want me to send a little extra information on how to earn money with Scentsy? I do that on every form I have anyone fill out ever. Is scale of 1 to 10, how interested are you in this? How interested are you in this? If they put anything over a 0, they are interested. So do not discredit low numbers. People will put 0 if they don't want you to contact them. So I put that on all of them. I do not send anything extra with the party pack, but I will message them right away and book their party if they were interested. So anyway, because if you give them a yes or no, they're going to say no. But if you give them a scale of 1 to 10, they'll go, I'm not like disinterested, but maybe a little. And they'll start weighing it versus going yes or no, black or white. And then they'll pick no every time because they won't be bothered. But if they have a scale, they will go on that. So just go to jotform.com. They're really easy to set up. Jotform.com or forms.google.com, very easy forms to set up. So I just use either of those, and they both have number scales that you can use. So I've already got all their information. They've already gotten an email from me with their tracking because Pirate Ship sends it, but it comes from me with my email, from my name. It's personalized, so it's got all my information on it. So they've already had one touch point of my name in the group where they filled out the form, a second touch point where I've already sent them tracking for a package that they're getting from me, and I already have all of their information without them ordering. So none of these people have ordered, but I have full contact information for at least 10 to 20 people. Those are now my customers for life, whether they know it or not. I have all your information. You're not getting rid of me that easily. So I've gotten all my information. At this point, it's my job to provide good customer service. If I want to keep these people as customers, I'm going to wow them. And the first thing I get to wow them with is a party pack. So even though it costs a little bit more money to send, I promise you the wow factor of it is what drives the orders and drives the repeat business 100%. I guarantee you. And then I've also got their information. So I know when it's arrived because I put it with tracking. I message them the day it arrives and I'm like, oh my gosh, hey, go check your mailbox. It's here. Third touch point. They've already seen my name 3 times and the party hasn't started yet. I have not put anything on Facebook yet except for I might put a few things, but really there's been no structure to this party so far aside from me getting these party packs to them. So I get that party pack to them. The party pack already has all the games we're playing in it. Let me drink some coffee. Hold on. I'm just making a video.
She's just making a video.
Yeah, they're being good. They're not being loud. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I do with my catalogs first. So my catalogs, like I said, I send the Scavenger Hunt. This has all of my rub and sniff stickers in it. I hide the rub and sniffs throughout the catalog. I put them on random places. Like there's one here. You can see that. And then I did put a few extras. Just if I had them, I put like an extra here. There's a squeeze the day. And yes, I use a 1-inch hole punch because the little bar is too big. So I hole punch those. So this is why I batch make these, because it's a process. But once they're all done, they're done. Apple and oats, so I hide the stickers throughout the catalog, because if you looked at the Scavenger Hunt I posted, it tells them to go find all of the new release rub and sniff stickers, and it has the names of them on there. So they have to go through the catalog finding them. I go ahead and I throw others in there because I really want them to smell absolutely as many things as possible, because the more they can smell, the more I can sell. Which, like old school Scentsy, that was our motto all the time. If they can smell it, you can sell it, right? So this, I put the oils in there. So these are all 4 of the new release sticker oils. So, and they actually line up with their images, which is really cool. So those are on there. I put the windowsill breeze sticker on the laundry. I put some extra Johnny Appleseed stickers I had for the clean, because we do still have that in clean. I have the cozy cardigan one in the body area. I have 3. I ran out of the peppermint ones, but I have 3 of the pet stickers in here for them to smell. So the more they can smell, the better. So this thing is full of stickers. So first, what I do is in my party pack, I put the catalog, I give them this Scavenger Hunt and their little scratch off card. There's a version of this without the scratch off card. If you do not want to give big prizes and you don't want the randomness of the prizes, do not do the scratch off version. There's a version that just says, fill this sheet out as you look through the catalog, then send me a picture of it and I'll let you know what you've won. So you can send that without actually doing the scratch off. The scratch off makes it kind of random, but it adds an element of fun. Either way, I don't think this is the make or break thing, the scratch off. So there's 2 versions that I've posted, and you can print the one that does not have the scratch off information on it. That skips this step. So I just do that for fun because I like to scratch things off. I think it's extra fun. So this is the Scavenger Hunt. It just walks them through the catalog. It says, what's the name of our new fall? What's the name of our new wall fan? What's the name of our new Scentsy friend? What's the name of the new laundry scent and the name of our new fragrance flower? Find all of the new release rub and sniff stickers. Which new scent is your favorite? Which scent are you happy is coming back? And then just a quiz about the Scentsy business. Like if you had a party in person, online, or on the go and got $500 in sales, what would you get? And so they have to write how much free product and how much half price product that person would get. Which page has information about Scentsy Club and always get my bar. And then how many countries is Scentsy in, and where is Scentsy's home office located? And as of 2020, how many ways do we have to fill your life with fragrance? So this is the Scavenger Hunt. This is why I feel like I get orders before the party. It's not in the files tab, but I shared a link to my drive where I have all of my forms that I make are all in that drive, and I'll share it again in the comments after I'm finished here. So I put this with the catalog. So they've got this, it's full of rub and sniff stickers. They've got a fun little game they get to play, and then they have to message me when they do this. So 4th point of contact, they've already now messaged me back. So this is all still before the party has started, because they're going to get this probably in 2 or 3 days first class. And so the party starts that following Monday. They have all weekend to look through the catalog, to fill out the Scavenger Hunt, and they all message me when they fill this out to claim their prize. This does say with your next order. So one reason if you don't want the randomness of this is because sometimes you don't want to give things away on this party because you may or may not have a large party. So if you want to wait a little while until you see how these do for you, I'd skip the drama of the scratch off and just do the text me for your prize, because then you could just send a deluxe laundry sample, or you could just send the scent of the month bar, or just something you already have on hand. That way it's not random. I already have a lot of these things on hand, like it's scent circles and stuff, which I stock up during flash sales, and I just mail. They don't get to pick what it is. I send it. So I'll send the rub and sniff sticker. I'll send a bar of something, you know, whatever I've got on hand that I'm just getting rid of. So yes, I use what I already have, Sarah, if I've already got some. So I mean, you guys saw I put a squeeze the day in there, a saddle up. It doesn't really matter. So, and then just for you, etc. So I've got all kinds of different, not just for you. That was the wrong one. That was just on that page. That was a new one. But there's a lot of others through there from ones I had from last year. And don't be afraid to use testers from last year if you really don't have the stickers. So, but make sure they have something to smell. Worst case, make felt samples of all the new fragrances and stick all 10 felt samples in here. So no matter what, they need to be smelling something. So once the wax comes out, just buy a bar of each and make a ton of felt samples up for your parties. So even if you don't have stickers, it's fine. So there's that. Then what I send is the party points page. So my problem is number one, was having low engagement. And I saw in my Facebook parties to begin with. And then second of all, I suck at keeping track of points. So a while back, what I had tried to do was going, hey, well, I'll keep track of these points, and then whoever gets the most points gets a prize, etc. But guess what? I wouldn't track the points, and then it would take me a month to even add them up. And then by then, nobody gave a crap about me anyway, right? So instead, I decided I'm going to print a party points sheet and make them track their own. So it's off my back now. So in the group, along with around the time where I post that form for them to fill out for their party pack, I will post the point structure for the party. Nowhere on here does it say they're getting a prize for getting points. It literally just says we'll be earning points through the whole party, so keep a track of what you've earned. You'll be happy you did, is what it says on Facebook. And so this thing just tells them, hey, you get 10 points for joining the group, 5 points for filling out the party pack form, 50 points for booking your own social, 10 points for posting a picture of your party pack in the group, 20 points for posting it on social media, etc. And then they'll tally up their points. And then throughout the party, here's a bonus point opportunity, and then they'll tally those on the other one. So they've got their own party points. They have to track this themselves. That's another reason I send this ahead of the party. So they're already excited. They've already got their scavenger hunt. They've already looked through the whole catalog. They're already ready for party points. So the party already started. And again, I have not posted anything on Facebook except for basically those two things. It's not about the Facebook part of this party. That's just a trick. So I'm going to put this all in the pack so I can show you what these packs look like. So I've got that in there like that. Boop. So, and I did make stickers the other day. Tiffany would be so proud of me. I used my laminator to foil them. So I used rose gold. It says, yay, your party pack is here. And they're just 2-inch stickers that I stick on the outside. So that's right there. Right there. I love the holographic mailers because they're really, really fun. I did yesterday go ahead and make, after you find all of the new release stickers, make sure you look for others that are scattered throughout the catalog so that they don't stop at that, right? So I made this little thing just on I made this like an over or whatever and just printed it to colored paper. So that's going in there. So that's the party pack so far. And then I don't like making samples because I just won't do it. These are 8x10. That's the only way to fit a catalog is to get the 8x10. I just send Scentsy samples. I don't like making body and stuff samples. I would prefer just to buy the things that are already made because these packs take long enough. So I just buy samples from Scentsy. So I'm going to send one of those flat ones in there. I put pixie sticks in these or gummy bears. You guys know I love my Albanese gummy bears. I'm out of those right now because I just sent so much. I sent one with every single t-shirt that you guys got for team parties, and I'm out of my Albanese, so I need to buy more. So that's all in there. Really cute. I also lately, where are you? Where are you? Right behind me. I've been sending my personalized pen because then they can fill out the scavenger hunt with it. And then guys, non-negotiable, as mad as it makes people, you gotta do your confetti because it looks like a party when they get it. So I just do a little bit of confetti because I love to party And yay, childlike wonder. So we're gonna put a little confetti. Confetti. Okay, so there's my party pack. Like, how fun is that to get? Sorry, I just messed this up again. They go everywhere anyway once they're mailed, but I just like to just start them off the right way, right? I like the pen over here. I like the pixie sticks over there. And then when I mail them, they go wherever they feel like, but at least I don't have to see it, right? Anyone else do that? Where they like are really particular about how things go in the mailer, but you know that it's just gonna get zhuzhed up anyway. So there's the party pack, and that is so, so cute. Wouldn't you want to order Scentsy if you got one of those? So, I send this. So these, if you are trying to save on shipping, like I said, if they're flat, skip the pen. The pixie sticks make it flat. So this is a completely flat mailer. You can mail them as a large flat envelope for like $1.80. But I promise you, if you mail them as a package and you spend that a little extra so that you have tracking, it makes a big difference for me as far as knowing, number one, they got their package. Number two, I know when I can follow up with them. They get that email from me saying it's on their way. It's all those extra times where they saw my name and we built that relationship before the party even started. Post a link for the confetti. So this is 3 different kinds. You didn't see me do it over here, but I actually literally just grabbed 3 different kinds. You guys, I'm insane with my confetti. Can you see them? This is a mess. So this is like sparkle confetti from Five Below. This is just paper dot confetti from Amazon. And then this is called like Mexican Fiesta confetti, and it's tiny and it's really, really pretty, from Amazon as well. But the Mexican Fiesta one, I need to let you in. It does come in like a 2-pound bag. It's the biggest thing of confetti I've ever seen. It's gonna take me my whole life to go through it, but it's so pretty. It's made out of like little paper mache pieces. It's really cute. So I've got all that ready. This is gonna go to them. I will heat seal this. I do have a heat sealer. You can use your straightening iron, but if you want to save your life and change your life, buy a heat sealer. I have the 10-inch one from Amazon. I think it's $24, but it's literally going boink, 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 and I can seal them all in 30 seconds. So it's really, really nice, and it's a perfectly nice little seal. That way they don't bust open in the mail. So I do send these with the $3 tracking shipping versus the flat envelope shipping, which you could do. Skip the pen and then it mails flat. Also, do not skip candy. I know that seems so trivial, but that is one of the things I get the most comments on is candy. They love that I send candy with everything. I usually send gummy bears because I'm already paying the shipping, so it doesn't matter if it's flat or not, and it doesn't add extra really to the weight, and not enough for it to be that much more. So if I was sending gummy bears, I would probably skip the pen just because it would kind of even out. So there's my party pack. It's super cute, very easy. You'll notice I didn't send a whole lot of extra stuff in it. My information is on the back of the catalog. I'm out of Scentsy story postcards right now, but they will go in here once I get them. I always put my Scentsy story because I want to put some information about joining. I might put a party brochure, put that kind of stuff in there. If you have it, please use it. You need to be using your join brochure and your party brochure. Put that in all of them. Because those people that did ask for more information about that, it's already in there. You didn't actually have to add more information to theirs. It was already in there, but you just know that you should follow up on that conversation. It's not because you're really going to customize their party pack. It was just already going to be in there. You just wanted to know if you should follow up on that bit of that information. So now I wasn't going to go into the full thing this time, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit about how my party goes after this point. So I send these on the Wednesday before a party. They receive them usually by that Friday, that Saturday, if they're not too far away. If it's a state or two over, they get them on time. If it's a little further out, I try to send them a week ahead. And again, after I see that they have gotten all of them, I will message them individually and say, hey, just wanted to let you know to check your mailbox. That should be there today. Let me know if you have any questions about anything in the catalog as you're going through it. Looking forward to getting to know you better in the party, whatever. Again, 4th touch point. So they've already heard from me 4 times and I haven't really posted any content whatsoever on Facebook. And you guys, my Facebook parties are so lazy. Do you want to know what I do? I screenshot every page of the catalog and I literally just post every page of the catalog for 3 days. That's all I do. if I see if there's really a product we're highlighting at that point, like I'll make one post that's all the current specials. And then at the end of the party, I make a post that's all the next month's specials to try to book. And that's the only time I really don't use the catalog. If there is a page of the catalog where I know we have a lot of like lifestyle photos of it on the workstation, or I just use the images off the workstation. But I don't create flyers for Facebook parties really at all, ever. Because I just was tired of making new ones every season. And if you guys know how long it takes me to set up an entire marketing strategy for any sort of project I do, I take more time on that than I do the actual stuff that matters. And so for me, I had to stop making flyers for Facebook parties because number one, there's enough of them out there. Pinterest is an amazing place to get some, especially for party games, for lifestyle images. If you're looking for a warmer in person, that looks like, so you're like, okay, the catalog picture isn't great. Does anyone have an in-person picture of that? Pinterest has everything. All the good stuff is there. So I honestly just screenshot every page of the catalog and we go page by page of the catalog, like, because the catalog has everything in it. So why not? It's already a flyer. Like, okay, there it goes. And then at the end, I will make a post about Scentsy Club and the Whiff Box. And then I make a post about hosting, joining. And then the thing is, the content of my Facebook party doesn't actually matter. All I'm doing is giving them opportunities to earn comment points, because that's all they have to do in there is just earn points for comments. So, and for the prize, for winning, if the hostess didn't book off of someone, I will give their winner the half off item. If they did book, I just send like a little mailer full of just random stuff I have lying around. So I might send some gummy bears and a room spray and a scent circle, and that's their prize. Just something I have on hand. I always have scent and warmer of the month room sprays around, if like leftover from when we had room sprays available. But I have a lot of those. And then just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to do much. All they did was comment on posts. They didn't do anything life-changing. So you don't have to give them everything. And you've already played enough games in this party to where you're giving stuff away. I give away scent circles like it's my job. That's usually my prize for everything. Scent circles or car bars, maybe a Scentsy bar. Like, I just really don't give too much for that, because there was no skin in the game. Like, if it was like something where they did a lot of work for it, then yeah, I mean, I guess you would give them a bigger prize, but you just really don't need to, you don't have to give away everything you own for one Facebook party. And you're already spending a lot on this. They've already gotten something really cool. So that's my party pack. This honestly is why my parties do well, because who doesn't want to buy some Scentsy when your consultant gives a crap this much? I mean, have you ever gone to a direct sales party where you got something like this in the mail? No. So how likely are you to want to host for this company? Way more, because this is way more fun than just trying to keep up with a bunch of posts in a group, right? So I find my bookings are way up from these. I've actually already recruited 2 people from my Facebook parties from COVID. And that's not something I do in Facebook parties easily. But I think it's truly all of the touch points before the party even began. They'd already seen my name 4 times. We've already become best friends. I've already added them on Facebook before the party even began. And a lot of times, not even joking, most people place their order before the party starts. Like, the party will start and I've already got a ton of orders, because they have all the information they already need. They don't need the actual Facebook party. So hopefully that's helpful for you guys. That's what I do for my party packs. And yeah, I hope that's helpful, because I honestly, it has changed my Facebook parties. More people are saying yes. I'm getting bookings off of parties way easier than I ever have before. And it's a lot less stress for me. And I use Cinch Share for posts. So at the beginning of the season, I just make all of them and I will have it play through one whole party. And then every time I have a new one, I just say batch post to a new party, same interval. And so that's all I have to do. I don't have to create anything new except for the monthly specials post. But I don't have to remember to post. It's all scheduled. I don't have to do anything else. It's already made. The very first party of the season is the only one I have to do work for. The rest of them are all scheduled, and I already batch posted these. So it's so easy, guys. Additionally, one final comment. Facebook hates links. You guys know Facebook hates replicated links. We're not the only company that they cancel our links out. So I personally create all of their parties on my workstation, but then I use Linktree. It's linktr.ee is the website. And I will make a list of all of the party links I have open on that. So it's like on my party landing page, and it just has each host name. So that's the link I share for all my Facebook parties, which is nice because then I don't have to go through each post and change the link. I know some people put the link just in the announcements. With the Linktree link, I can put it on every post because it's not flagged by Facebook yet. You could just put the link in the announcements though, because the less you share your link, the better. You could also make a sticker maybe for each party, and then before you send the party pack out, the only customization you do is put a sticker on there with the party link. You could do that. That way they all have the party link. But you want to share your link the least amount possible, and try not to share your official Scentsy link because Facebook blocks those really quick. Yeah, so this is all recorded. ScentShare is not, well, I guess it's an app. I use the website though, just because it's got a lot more functionality, but you can batch repost anything you've ever posted. And so when you have your first Facebook party, then you select all of the posts that you made in that Facebook party and say batch post starting on this day, same interval, new group. And so I can run like 4 at a time without posting in any of those groups individually. It just automatically, I can say batch post these to these 4 groups all at the same time, and it'll do it. So I use ScentShare for everything like that because I just don't want to have to keep track of my posts. Once I put them all in there, I don't even need them on my phone anymore. Like, I don't have to have them anywhere else. So, yeah, so ScentShare is my favorite. And then I don't have to save my posts. I prefer ScentShare. I don't know anything about Visly, but I've been using ScentShare forever, and it's great. So, hopefully that was helpful for you guys. I'll post my link to the Scavenger Hunt and the party points in the comments. But that's all I've got uploaded. So, but the rest is, these are 8x10 holographic mailers on Amazon, but you could just use 6x9 clear catalog bags from the workstation, which I think we still sell. Do we still sell those? Which are these. These are just clear catalog bags from the workstation. You could just mail those. It doesn't have to be the holographics. If you're trying to keep it cheap, go for the 6x9 cello bags, like whatever you need to do to keep it within your price range of material cost. So these are about $3 to mail and $1.20 to make with materials. So catalogs, stickers, plus this thing is about $1.20. So, but like I said, you're going to make it all back if you have a $200 party, which I guarantee you, if you do it this way, you will. You're not going to have any parties that don't hit 200 if you send these out. But make sure they look really fun. Send as many things as you can for them to smell. And just make it a party in a bag. That way, it's already exciting. I feel like this is my hype team. This does all the work for me. So I don't mind paying my little employees $3 to go do my job for me. So I hope that helps. It's my Facebook parties have completely transformed. They're a lot less work for me. I mean, I guess they're a lot less of the work I hate doing for me. This is the work I love doing. So, and I felt like it has that basket party feel. Like it just has much more of a personal feel, which is what I really was missing with that Facebook party flow. And I get to build relationships with people in ways that I can't in a regular Facebook party personally. So I've already got all their information. They get added immediately to my email list. They get added to all my stuff. I invite them all to my VIP page for extra bonus points. So for me personally, it helps me get a lot of repeat customer orders. A lot of my people from March are already they comment on my pictures of my kids. Like, it really did push people from my Facebook parties into full-on relationships very quickly by doing this extra work. And relationships are what this business is about. Networking and making those connections that stick is what this is all about. I'm not in it for that PRV commission on that party. I'm in it for the future of my business, which is future bookings and future recruits and relationships and those future orders they're going to make. A lot of my customers from March and April and May have already ordered several repeat times. So it wasn't about that one party. It was about getting my network expanded, getting contact information, retaining customers, showing them who I am, giving good customer service, and really showing up in that way. That's what that first Facebook party is about. It's not about the commission on that first Facebook party. It's literally about networking, booking, recruiting, and building those relationships so that you have lifelong customers and fans. So hopefully that was helpful. I love you guys. Bye.